Welcome to That's Good Broncos. Welcome in to the live Broncos versus Chiefs pregame here on that YouTube channel. That's Good Broncos. We've got a big Monday night division game between the Broncos and the KC Chiefs. Kansas City. Predictions coming in. People saying 27-24 victory. I think this game's going to be unpredictable. I think nobody can predict what's going to happen tonight. Somebody just say bolt up. Wrong channel, buddy. Wrong game, buddy. No time to bolt up. The Chargers should have bolted up yesterday and beat the goddamn Patriots, but they couldn't even do that because they shit the bed. Your bolt-up bolts had a chance to beat the Patriots, and they couldn't get the job done. Because when teams go to play the Patriots, they play like shit. The Patriots handed them opportunity after opportunity to win that game. So don't give me that bolt-up shit. But a lot of respect for you coming in here. Let's see here. We got... I think it's simple. I think the formula for winning tonight is simple, okay? The Broncos need to run the ball. I don't care if Kansas City is stacking the box, okay? Daring Trevor Siemian to throw. Run the goddamn football. If the Broncos run the football effectively, their chances of winning get a lot better. Defense, Broncos defense has to play well, okay? We know that, and they're going to. Hopefully, they give the Broncos offense a turnover or two, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, or 10, or 11, or 12, or 13, or 14. 15 would be ridiculous. 14 turnovers, very possible, okay? Very possible. How is Shane Ray going to be? Don't know. I don't have a clue how Shane Ray is going to be. I think his presence will be a positive impact on the defense. We know one of the things Shane Ray does well is rush the passer, okay? So maybe with Shane Ray, Shaq Barrett, and Von Miller all needing to be accounted for, more sacks happen, more pressure on Alex Smith, who's been perfect this season in terms of not throwing any interceptions. So the 14 possible turnovers for the Broncos defense, really, if they can get one pick, they're doing better than any other defense has done against the Chiefs this season so far. Jared Crick's not returning. Pretty sure he's done for the season. And I don't think they need him on the defensive line. Adam Gotsis, Derek Wolfe, Domata Peko, Shelby Harris, those guys have been playing well. So I'm not concerned about the D-line, not concerned about the defense. I think they face their biggest challenge in terms of trying to contain Kareem Hunt and Charcandrick West tonight. But I'm going to take our defense. I'm going to take the Broncos defense over that. I don't know if Wolf's playing tonight. I think so. I haven't looked at the injury report. I just went live. I didn't do any research. I've been busy all weekend. Family stuff. I've been busy today. I haven't done a lot of research. Let's see here. 15 tackles for Wolf, 13 for Peko. Okay, I'll take it. Right side of the line needs help. Yes, that's a fair point. Right tackle has been an issue for the last 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years we've been struggling at the right tackle position. Is that going to be fixed tonight? No. But if Menelik Watson plays, that's his natural position. Alan Barber was out of position, and they just need to give whoever is there some freaking help. Put a tight end there, put an extra lineman there. I don't care. I don't care. Just give the guy some help. Okay? Siemian doesn't need more passing options. He needs to be protected so he can throw the freaking football. Maybe putting Menelik Watson and Alan Barber out there if you need to. I'm not sure. I don't know if Donald Stevenson's even healthy, so I don't even know what the depth is over there at the tackle position. But, yeah, I'd like to see the right tackle play better, but I don't think it's going to happen, so give the guy some help. You need Kareem Hunt to get less than 2 points in fantasy. I think he'll get at least 2 points. Put our D-line on offense. Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to that. You think Derek Wolfe could block? Probably. I bet Derek Wolfe could play right tackle if we needed him to. I bet Adam Gotsis could play right tackle if we needed him to. He didn't even know what a football was until a year or two ago. He was playing with the rugby ball. So he could play in it. Adam Gotsis could probably play quarterback for the Broncos tonight, if I'm being completely honest. Look at who you said was inactive. Who was inactive? Write it again, Cruson. Write it again for me, Cruson. Is Watson inactive? Is that what you're telling me? Who would I rather have play, Brock or Simeon? I think Simeon gets the start. And if he's playing terrible and you want to switch to Brock, that's fine. But it's got to be all Simeon's fault if you make the switch to Brock. Unless the game's close and you want just a change for the sake of change. I don't know anymore. Just do whatever. Do whatever the Broncos need to do to win. Let's see here. If the Trevor does bad, you think they'll start Brock next? I don't know. Maybe. I think Simeon's leash is a lot shorter now. Broncos Europe in the house. Broncos Europe. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. The Gooch is... Yeah, I heard it's windy out there today. Stiff wind in Kansas City. So they just need to run the goddamn football. Hand it to CJ. Hand it to Jamal. Hand it to CJ. Hand it to Jamal. I don't care if it's first, second, third, and fourth down. Just run the football. Run it, run it, run it. That'll be the secret to victory. Is Chad Kelly going to play this year? I don't know. I don't know. But I like that you guys think I know. So I will say no, he will not. I'm not sure he's healthy enough. They've got another 2 weeks to decide what to do with Chad Kelly. So unless he looks healthy at practice, if he looks healthy at practice, and I heard he throws the ball well, then maybe he'll play. Is Elway going to play? No, his knees are shot. Elway cannot play. His bad knees. Bad knees. I don't think he's in game shape, honestly. I don't think John Elway's in game shape. It would not be fair to put Elway out there today. It just wouldn't be fair to him. Wouldn't be fair to us fans watching him play a football game in Kansas City, not be in game shape. Is Sanders going to play? I don't know. Let me look up on the internet real quick. Broncos injury report. You know, you can just look up Broncos injury report on Google, and it'll give you the information you're asking for me. Let's see here. No, I clicked the wrong link. Hold on a second. Just give me the good one. Oh my God. I have not heard anything on Sanders. Turn on the local news and they'll tell you. I don't think Sanders should play. I think he has a high ankle sprain. My guess, if he's suffering from that, he needs another week. Okay, he's inactive. Emmanuel Sanders is inactive. Thank you, Stellar Truth. Thank you. Cruson, Miguel, thank you. Sanders is out, everybody. Sanders is out. The Fantasy Football app says he is out. 104.3 The Fan says he is out. He is inactive, says Chaku Justin. Got it? Everybody got that? Sanders is not playing. So, you know high ankle sprains are not good, especially for wide receivers. Get out of there, you fucker! No! Goddamn cats. Stupid cats. It's Halloween. Black cats are going crazy around here. Crazy! She has never done that before. Does Paxton Lynch deserve another chance? Yeah, he was always going to get another chance. He got hurt. And Trevor Siemian won the job. So Paxton hasn't received a chance for the past 6 weeks or whatever because he's been dealing with a throwing shoulder sprain. So once his shoulder gets healthy, he's going to get a very good chance. If Siemian doesn't, I think, command or control the next couple games. If you don't see Simeon start to play better, then you have to look at the guys you have behind him. And yes, that's Paxton Lynch and then eventually Chad Kelly. 200 rushing yards. That's what the Broncos need tonight. Is Bernie Kosar going to play? Ooh. I don't think so. It's not a Browns game, is it? Is this a Browns game? Houston, watching from Houston in Broncos and Astros gear. Okay, 2 sports. 2 different teams. I'll support it. I'm rooting for the Astros, I think. You know, I feel bad for Houston, the city, all the hurricane bullshit they had to deal with. So I'm rooting for the Astros to win, to give a little joy to a city that got fucked by Mother Nature. Is McKenzie going to play? Sure. He was a full participant in practice this week, so I would say he is playing. Dodgers and Broncos over here in L.A. Well, I lived in L.A. too, so you can see how I'm torn. But I haven't watched any... Well, I watched a little bit of the baseball. Been focusing on football, except for the last 2 days, because I've been busy with other things. More important things, all right? But I'm back on the wagon tomorrow. So, let's just hope the Broncos get a win tonight. Because if they don't, I think people are going to really start to lose faith in them for having any hopes for this season. If they go out and get their ass kicked by the Chiefs tonight, Broncos fans are going to lose their shit, and nobody's going to watch any of these videos, and I'm going to have to start talking a lot about Carson Wentz. But if the Broncos win, you know, the Chargers and Raiders lost. So this division is right there for the Broncos. It's right there. They just got to take control. They got to take control and stop beating themselves. They beat themselves against the Chargers. They beat themselves against the Giants. And that's not saying the Giants and Chargers didn't play well, but the Broncos, they have a more talented team. Just their offense can't get it going. How many carries will Booker get? 5. But he's going to get thrown to 4 times. I think Jamal Charles, we're going to see a heavy dose of Jamal Charles. When players go back to their former homes, that's a recipe for a big game. A big game. So I'd like to see Jamal Charles get over 100. I think he deserves it. Am I streaming the game? No. That is illegal. I would never do something that is illegal. Jake Butt next week, maybe. Yeah, he's got to keep progressing. I know he had some soreness in his knee this week, so he might be more than a week out. Yeah, I think Corey Nelson is playing in place of Todd Davis. So yes, Corey Nelson's gonna play. Should we trade for a right tackle? I don't know. Yeah, if you could trade like a draft pick or something, but I don't think there's a lot of right tackles out there. What available what team has a good right tackle that they're going to get rid of? That's the real question. The only possible answer was Joe Staley from San Francisco, and I think he got hurt this last weekend. So, or the weekend before even. I can't remember. I don't think there's a good trade option out there. Do you work like a real Canadian? Do Canadians work hard? Because I do. So if Canadians work hard, I work very hard. Jake Butt and Chad Kelly, they might finish their careers as the leading quarterback tight end duo in NFL history, surpassing Rivers and Gates, Brady and Gronk. That's my bold prediction today. So, game is going. We're about an hour away from the game. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know who's going to win. I'm banking on the Broncos. This is my last hope for the Broncos to win. I picked them to win based on some very shady reasons. So let's get a Broncos victory. I don't even want it to be close. I want a blowout, but it'll probably be it'll be close. Hold on. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Close game. Broncos win 26-24. And they win on a safety. That's pretty crazy.